Community Season 2, episode number 24. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to the season finale of Season 2 of Community, Part 2 of the Paintball episode, man. I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. Talked about it last week, man. Season 1 Paintball episode, one of the best episodes in the season, if not the best. One of the best ones of the show up to this point. Super glad that they kind of leaned into it this season and gave it a two-parter, man. Not only brought it back, but gave it a fucking two-parter. So I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. I don't know who's gonna win. I feel like this time around it's gonna be like a lose-lose situation, because there's no way somebody's gonna win $100,000. Either that or the prize is gonna be fake. One of the two. But regardless, the little flash forward, the kind of preview we got last week at the end credit scene was fantastic for this episode. Pierce. It's fucking Pierce, man. Regardless, though, we're going to hop into this episode, guys. Before we do, I do ask that if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys will see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full-length reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode.
Why would someone who gets paid to do things be at Greendale?
And there comes the whole ass assassin team, bro. Bro, the dean is gonna have so many welts in the morning. Holy hell.
Did they take you hostage?
Oh,
Spratt.
yeah, from the other school.
Hello, Craig.
City College. Now I understand everything. Now your whole evil plan is clear as day. But if you need to explain it to your men, I understand.
Trying to make their school look bad.
How could any dean be so mean?
Oh, you haven't seen how mean this dean can be.
Bro, back on that same shit of whispering in his ear and him liking it. Oh my god. Hey, Star Wars intro, what the fuck? For a few paintballs more, it is a dark time for Greendale. City College has invaded the campus paintball game. Pierce Hawthorne has been kicked out of the study group. Let's not draw this out. Let's not be the sequels and say somehow Palpatine returned.
But if we surrender our individuality to form a faceless regime, how are we any better than them? They're the worst. Okay, she is just saying that to fit in.
The floor recognizes magnitude.
First off, pop, pop.
Pop, pop.
Why do you think they sent in a ringer to win? It must be because we're entitled to the prize they promised.
Yep, and they don't have the money to pay it.
Whoever wins,
Get off bed.
we give the money to Greendale to repair the damage and save our school. Abed, tell him.
Whatever, pal. I ain't in it for your revolution. I'm in it for me.
Wait.
He changed
this was your
characters.
idea.
I know, but I'm calling dibs on the Han Solo role before Jeff slouches into it by default.
Interesting. Oh shit, what is this?
What is that?
Is that a grenade? Paintball grenade? Yep. Magnitude! Pop, pop! It's gonna be, oh, it's pink. I thought it was gonna be red, but I guess probably can't make it red for rating reasons, right?
Magnitude. Pop. Pop what? Pop what? What
Pop.
is he trying to say? Pop what, Magnitude?
This is gonna make everyone band together.
So I'm glad to see there's paperwork involved. Because we are going to win. And you are going to pay.
And now he reluctantly takes the leadership role.
Don't shoot me.
Great. Now shoot him.
Sure, shoot me. You'd certainly be doing Jeff Winger a big favor.
He's gonna team up with him, bro. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
For Greendale on 3. 1, 2.
Jeff, every second counts. For Greendale on 2. 1.
Guys,
We would have been done with it already. Pop, pop. Oh my god. This is actually good, man. I didn't expect this to be them. Like, this makes even more sense.
Well, if it's a war you
Montage!
want, it's
This
a
is what we
war
got.
You will lose. City College is stronger, faster. Our sperm counts are higher, even in our women. Resistance is as pointless as your degrees. Honestly, ask yourself, what does liberal arts even mean?
Welcome to Greendale. You're already accepted. Losers.
Damn.
welcome to Greendale.
You're already dead.
We out here.
Abed, stop trying be Han Solo. It's making me embarrassed for you.
Come on, admit it. You like it.
I like having conversations with adults. Playing Star Wars is worn out and immature.
You like me because I'm immature.
Yeah. He's leaning into that role even more in a way. This is exactly what Han Solo would do, man, with Princess Leia. He is leaning into that role more, and that's exactly how Leia would react.
Draw their patrols to the library, where one of us will pull the fire alarm, activating the sprinklers, which I will have rigged using my super plumbing skills to shower everything in the
Super
building with
plumbing
paint.
skills, they
Paint
come
in
back.
sprinklers? I don't take orders from girls because they don't talk to me.
Watch it, Quasar face. And he's a good kid and a better shot. So listen up or you'll be floating home.
Thank you, Abed. Sorry. Han.
Now we have the tactical advantage of knowing that Jeff Winger wants to be a ballerina and that his Achilles heel is wieners.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. For one more pudding, I'll tell you why he's jealous of me.
And you said that they kicked you out of their study group after 2 years?
Yeah.
What took them so long?
Damn. Maybe Pierce ends up being the saving grace, right? Sabotages them from within.
This group gets so tangled in each other's feelings.
This is their
Kind of a hero
moment.
for standing outside of it.
Yeah, well, heroes are great, but I'll take a blaster every time.
Anyway, just wanted to let you know, I don't think you're immature. I think you're great. For a no-good, laser-faced Jabba scoundrel.
Yeah.
You're good, kid. Don't get cocky.
Maybe Annie and Abed have a little moment. Or sorry, Han and Leia. Bro, did they really miss all their shots on them?
It's been a pleasure fighting with you. Some of us won't make it.
Speech.
But there is a place where we will all see each other again. And that place is Denny's.
Which Denny's?
We'll figure it out later, Donner.
The one near the 15 exit. I'm banned from there.
Well, then I guess I'll see you in hell.
That's where that line came from. Here we go. Bro, Jeff got that auto. You better put in work, boy. Dude, this must have been so fun to film.
Shirley, you have the most important job, okay?
Yeah, pull the fire alarm.
Hopefully this fire alarm is real. Bro, if only we had like a grenade or something, dude.
Gun's too powerful. I'm scared.
Kendra with a QU. They can kill most of us. But as long as nobody gives up, somebody will make it through. Understand?
Yes.
Damn.
Well, I'm out. We lost.
I know they got to start getting taken out sooner or later, right? Maybe Britta becomes the saving grace. We need backup, man. Who comes in to save the day? Maybe Pierce?
I had a dream it would end this way.
No! Dude, oh my god.
Will you still be Han Solo after we die?
Afraid not, doll. Once I'm gone, I'm gone.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, I could feel it coming. But that's not Abed. That's Han Solo, so it's fine. Oh, they really did do the paint plan. They brought back his plumber skills too from that one episode, right? Yeah. Coded, dude. Look at this scene. Bro, that would... Dude, this is just destroying their school even more. He's faking his heart attack. Again.
My heart. Buddy, you okay?
Dude, he's doing the same fucking thing again.
Cool.
He's no longer Han Solo. And he said, shit, damn. Hey, Shirley! Bringing back the cart.
What are we supposed to do?
How about we save this fool's ass?
Bringing back the cart from the episode her and Annie were arguing with, right? Look at the aim. Woo! Clean. Oh shit! Did that count? Is that yeah? That counts as death for her.
I think that's it. We win.
No, I think there's probably one more. There's just that one left from inside the office with Pierce, right? Oh no.
We win. We win.
Pierce is the only one left, right?
All right, we did it. Yeah, way to go.
Or is Pierce in that outfit?
Mother's lover.
Yeah, he is.
I win!
Yep. Pierce came through.
You owe me 100 G's.
Damn.
And you can make the check out
To Greendale.
to Greendale.
Yeah. Pierce came through, man. See, he has the villain role, but he does come through. Even in that episode with Abed, the stop motion, when he really needed help, Pierce was there for him. He has the villain role, but he is there when you need him.
You know, I've been coming to this school for 12 years.
12? He probably doesn't even need a
I've never been
degree. He
friends
just needs
with anyone
people.
here more than a semester. Probably for the same reason I've been married 7 times. I guess I assume eventually I'll be rejected, so I, test people, push them until they prove me right.
And we were just picking a class we could all be in this fall. And we'd love for you to join us.
No thanks. I'm done with you guys. I like the school, but I'm done with whatever you call this. Adios.
Wow. I mean, I don't blame him, man. I think Pierce is done, man. I mean, like, he can be a bit much, but like, why would he want to be around when he's been kicked out almost multiple times, right? Is this the question leading into next season? Does Pierce come back?
Doing anything fun for the summer? No plans. Cool. Cool. Slippery.
Dude, this poor janitor, 100K and you couldn't hire more? Like, that dude probably gonna be making some good I mean, bro, he probably just working by the hour, to be honest. He gonna be there all summer. That's his plans for the summer. Season 2, episode 24, the season finale for season 2 of Community is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clap it up, man. I like the twist that it ended up being City College this whole time. Like, cause in my mind, I was like, it's just some random ice cream thing. I don't know how this is gonna turn out type deal, but it makes more sense now. City College. I love that we had so many returning things too, right? Like the whole mention of Troy and his plumber skills that we had earlier in the season, or was it last season? Or I think it was earlier in this season, right? When he was fixing a bunch of shit and the janitor there was like, you got a gift, kid. You know, that was cool to see that return. We had a couple other things come back too. But I feel for Pierce, man. It's like, it's one of those situations. It's a tough situation because it's like Pierce brings it on himself sometimes, which he did mention, that it's a little bit of it's a mental problem, right? Because he feels like people are going to push him away anyway. So he makes them push him away so that he doesn't, he can kind of prove himself right. And it's a shitty situation because I feel for him, especially when he said, I've been going here 12 years. This dude's rich. So in my mind, I never really sat and thought, why is he going here, right? He has all the money in the world. He doesn't need a degree or anything. Maybe he already has one and whatnot. But he's just going here to have people, have friends, because he doesn't really have any family. Like he said, we saw when his, his stepdaughter? Yeah, I don't know if it was his actual daughter or just his stepdaughter had came and visited and she was using him for money. It's like you feel for Pierce, but it's also like Pierce does push it sometimes, man. But I get where he's coming from, right? Why would he want to be part of the group that's tried to kick him out multiple times now? This isn't the first time that they've had a situation like that. But I think he'll be back. I think they kind of, this was the big cliffhanger thing. Does Pierce come back next season? But I feel like he's got to come back. You need everybody in this group for it to work. I feel like without Pierce, each person has their own special place. Without Pierce, it would feel very, very weird. So I'm going to be very surprised if he doesn't come back for next season. But I think he will, man. It's just, we got to set some new boundaries and have a talk. That's all it is, man. You got to stop acting like that sometimes, Pierce, and, we'll stop wanting to kick you out at times. There is the one episode I genuinely did want to kick him out was the Dungeons & Dragons one. That one was probably the meanest he has ever been in a fucking episode. That one genuinely did upset me, but I feel for him, man. It's a sad situation. He's just looking for people to connect with and kind of a family to have. And like he said, this was the longest he's kind of been friends with somebody here, because this is what, year 2? Because they did... Or was this year 3? Because they did Spanish 101 and Spanish 102, right? And then they did Anthropology 101. So that's 3 years, no? Yeah, for sure. 3 years. But man, what an episode. I'm so glad they leaned into the paintball stuff, and it's cool that they switched it up from a Western to the Star Wars style this episode too. Like, the writing for the show is good, and it's unique, and it's different than any other sitcom and any other show. Like, the things they can transform this show into is just amazing. Like, I can only imagine how fun it must have been filming this. Like, filming these type of episodes have to be some of the most fun to film, right? Like, when you show up on set, you just got to be having a fucking blast, dude. You get a, especially for Abed gets to play all different types of characters, right? Like, he had the one earlier in the season where he did the My Dinner with Andre episode, and he was kind of playing that role in the movie, which I still need to check that movie out. But it's just so cool the things this show can do. I mean, I can only imagine what season 3 is going to be, right? Because season 1, it was like we didn't have crazy episodes like that until the end, like American Poultry and stuff like that, the paintball episode and things. And then this season, we've had them, you know, scattered throughout. So I can only imagine season 3. I don't know if their budget's bigger or how big their budget was or what. Because I think, what was it in season, was it this season? Like, it's been so, we've been on this for so long. We've been on this, what, 24 episodes? So 24 weeks? Like, damn, that's a long time, bro. But I think it was earlier in the season was when they did the Halloween episode, right? That wasn't season 1. I think that was this season. And that was when Shirley and Changa got together. But there's, I think that episode was the one where they had all the different music in it. And I think people were saying they spent a lot of money on getting copyright. Getting the rights to use that music in the episode. So there's some episodes like the one where they stayed in the study room with the monkey and stuff looking for Annie's pin. That episode they had because, you know, their budget was just kind of cut down from spending it on so much of it on other episodes. But I wonder how much of the budget an episode like this takes up, like a 2-parter episode with the paintball and everything. Like, I can only imagine, man. But season 3 is probably going to be even crazier. You know what I mean? Because now that season 2 was finished, they did a lot of crazy shit this season. So they're probably going to lean into even more crazy shit next season. But I don't know if they're going to be able to top the Dungeons & Dragons episode, this 2-part paintball episode. I will say my favorite episode of this season is hands down the Dungeons & Dragons one. That one was just fantastic all around. And the fact that they removed that from some streaming services is absolutely ridiculous, man. I hate the kind of woke cancel culture, so to speak, type deal. Like, especially because it was over the fucking Chang thing. Like, are you kidding? The fact that they removed that from some, you know, and some people may be watching it on a streaming service, don't even know that it's gone, or don't even know that it was supposed to be there probably, and don't ever get to see that, because that was my favorite one in the show up to this point. I don't know if they're ever going to top that one, man. You know what I mean? But regardless, fantastic episode, fantastic season. I'm excited to check out what we have in store for next season. If we're going to have any upgrades to the school too, because 100K is a lot of money. You know what I mean? We don't necessarily just got to clean. We can upgrade as well. But if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.